Dr. Renu Swarup and all our dear directors of the various biotechnology institutions in the country. First of all, let me thank you and congratulate you for the good work that you are trying to do to help the cause of finding out COVID-19 solutions. And I know that reasonably significant progress has been made in various fields, more particularly about development of indigenous antibody test kits and also indigenous RT-PCR kits. We have been doing an exemplary job, our laboratories and scientists in ICMR. They have ramped up their testing capacity to huge numbers, and right now if we have an indigenous kit, whether it is an antibody test kit or an RT-PCR kit, it's going to deliver rich dividends to the cause of COVID mitigation. Simultaneously, I know that biotechnology is supporting a number of companies and is supporting research for vaccine development. We have come quite ahead in that direction also. You are also working on monoclonal antibodies, and also I know that some thousand genome sequencing activities on 1,000 viruses is also started in biotechnology, although similar activities are also happening in CSIR. So jointly all our scientists in the Science and Technology Ministry and in CSIR, biotechnology, DST, together they are going to contribute in a big way to help us and back the efforts of our doctors and our coronavirus working in the field to ensure that we can fight the battle against COVID successfully. Just to remind you that we have been amongst the first few countries who responded to the news of a new coronavirus in China on 7th of January. For almost 3.5 months we have been fighting this battle from the front with our Prime Minister blessing us and also monitoring activities on various fronts at, I would say, almost daily. And right now we are in a position where we have been able to very exactly pinpoint the places where we have the disease. And all our efforts are right now with differential strategies for containment of the disease in those areas where we have the virus disturbing the people of India. As you all know, that steadily we are making significant progress, and when I talk to you today, 80 districts in India have not reported a fresh case since the last 7 days. 47 districts have not reported a case for the last 14 days. 39 districts have not reported a case for the last 21 days. And 17 districts have not reported a case for the last 28 days. Similarly, you know that when we assess the progress of the disease, how is it growing in the country, So there is a doubling rate, which is a very significant and powerful indicator of how the things are happening. So pre-lockdown, our doubling rate of cases was around 3 days. But when I talk to you today, for the last 14 days, our doubling rate had been 8.7, and for the last 7 days, it had been 10.2. And today, for the last 3 days, when we calculate, it is roughly 10.9. So I think that's a very, very significant progress. All over the country, we know that just over 300 districts are thoroughly unaffected by the disease. About 300 districts again are our non-hotspot districts, where we have just very few cases. And roughly 129 districts are the ones where we have significant number of cases, say more than 15, or maybe slightly less than 15, which we call as hotspots. And these are the places where we are focusing our approach on, with the cluster containment and disease outbreak containment strategies, where there is a house-to-house survey also within a perimeter of 5 kilometers. And right now, in the last 24 hours, there are 16 states which have not reported any case at all. We have made enough preparations for significant number of isolation beds and significant number of ICU beds, ventilators, adequate number of PPEs, N95 masks, necessary drugs, etc. The whole country is right now waiting very anxiously for the contribution of the scientists, and whether it is about discovery of a new drug, or whether it is about good successful results from the trials of the various drugs that are being used to handle COVID-19, whether it is for discovery of a new vaccine, which is going to be a very potent answer to this new virus, or whether it is for development of the indigenous kits, whether for antibody testing or whether for RT-PCR testing to confirm the positive cases in the society. We know there is a lot of activity going on around the use of convalescent plasma, also its effectiveness, etc. So, and with other departments and the laboratories in CSIR and DST, we know that lot of things which will be helpful in hospitals, like hospital assistive devices, they are all being worked up. This whole pandemic has come as a blessing in disguise for India, because a lot of activities have now started in Make in India, also with the help of our technologists and scientists. And these Make in India activities have, you see, a great example of this is the PPEs. Earlier we were not manufacturing them in India. The cloth, etc., for that used to come from China. That all got disturbed, and this has come as a boon to us. We have now over 100 manufacturers in the country, which we have been able to handhold with the help of Ministry of Textiles, and it is something between 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh PPEs that we are making in the country every day. So that's about, and similarly we have over 10 manufacturers of N95 masks also, and ventilators also we have started producing in India, the state-of-the-art ventilators. So all this has come as a blessing in disguise for us. I am anxiously waiting to hear from you what you have been doing in the labs right now. And my only request is that whatever we do, we cannot afford to wait too long. We have to focus on the timeliness of the things that we are doing, because early solutions to the problems being posed by COVID-19 right now, that is the need of the hour. So whether it is for vaccine or for the indigenous kits or the monoclonal antibodies or the research related to plasma, etc., or the genetic sequencing, I think we all have to see that we deliver results which could be converted into useful, implementable solutions for the people of India.